world around us is a mirror, reflecting not only our actions, but our innermost thoughts, fears, and dreams. This idea, known as the mirror principle, is the notion that everything we encounter reflects something deeper within us. Relationships, circumstances, and even the smallest interactions hold up a mirror to our inner lives. But what does this mean for us? Can we truly understand ourselves by seeing reflections in others? This is a concept that goes beyond simple introspection, offering us a chance to perceive who we are on a soul level. Today, we're exploring how the mirror principle shapes our experiences, and by looking into these reflections, we'll uncover profound truths. Think of the last interaction that left a strong impression on you, positive or negative. Maybe it was a person who brought out your best qualities, or someone who triggered a sense of anger, sadness, or frustration. According to the mirror principle, these experiences don't just happen by chance. They're ways for our subconscious mind to show us parts of ourselves that need to be seen and acknowledged. The qualities that resonate within others are reflections of aspects we may possess, admire, or struggle with internally. Each reaction, each emotion stirred by others is an invitation to look within. Imagine each person you encounter is holding up a mirror, showing you a part of yourself. When someone's confidence inspires you, or someone's kindness moves you, it could be a call to recognize these same traits within. On the flip side, if you feel irritation or discomfort in someone's presence, it may highlight qualities you're struggling with. The universe, through these interactions, is nudging us to confront, heal, and embrace the various facets of our being. It's as if life presents us with different mirrors, giving us the opportunity to learn, evolve, and ultimately become more aligned with who we're meant to be. What if we saw every difficulty, every encounter with a challenging person, as a chance to learn? For instance, if a relationship brings out feelings of insecurity, that insecurity might be something we carry, something that needs our attention and care. Rather than reacting outwardly, we can choose to look inward, asking what this reflection is trying to teach us. This approach can lead to profound healing. By understanding the messages within these reflections, we take responsibility for our inner state, rather than placing blame or judgment on external situations. The mirror principle also offers a sense of empowerment. If we understand that the world reflects our internal state, we can change our reality by shifting our perspective. When we start focusing on compassion, gratitude, and self-acceptance, we begin to see those qualities reflected back in our experiences. People who appreciate us, opportunities that align with our purpose, and circumstances that nurture our growth naturally begin to manifest. It's as though the universe rearranges itself in response to our inner harmony, revealing a world that resonates with the qualities we cultivate within. But why does the universe operate in this way? Perhaps it's because on a spiritual level, we are all interconnected. The essence of others exists within us, and our essence exists within them. Through this interconnectedness, we are continually learning, growing, and evolving together. The mirror principle encourages us to honor this unity, recognizing that what we perceive in others is not separate from ourselves. This understanding can foster empathy, patience, and a profound sense of compassion as we realize that everyone's journey, no matter how different, is also a reflection of our own. Consider how this principle applies to self-love. Often people are quick to criticize themselves, seeing flaws where there may be strengths or weaknesses where there are opportunities for growth. But by using the mirror principle, we can shift from self-judgment to self-acceptance. When we encounter someone who exudes love and acceptance, it's a reflection of our own capacity to embrace ourselves. In that moment, we're reminded that the love we see in others is also within us, waiting to be recognized and nurtured. The power of the mirror principle lies not just in our relationships with others, but in how we see the entire world around us. Even in nature, we find reflections of ourselves. The changing seasons, the resilience of life in the face of adversity, the beauty in both creation and decay. These are all mirrors of the human experience. Each element in the world around us is a teacher, waiting to be noticed and understood. The natural world offers us lessons of patience, transformation, and renewal, reminding us of our own ability to adapt, grow, and find balance. Now, you may be wondering, how do we begin working with the mirror principle? It starts with mindfulness, with a willingness to observe rather than react. When you feel triggered or inspired by someone, pause and ask, what part of myself is being reflected here? What can I learn from this experience? This practice may reveal patterns, beliefs, or fears that have been hidden in the subconscious. Through awareness, we bring these aspects into the light, allowing ourselves to transform and integrate them into a more balanced whole. Working with the mirror principle also requires a level of compassion, both for ourselves and others. When we see qualities we dislike in someone, instead of rushing to judgment, we can remind ourselves that these qualities are part of the human experience, shared by everyone. This perspective helps us move from a mindset of separation to one of unity, recognizing that each person is on their own journey, facing their own challenges. By embracing this understanding, we contribute to a more compassionate world. As we embrace the mirror principle, we begin to understand that life is a continuous journey of self-discovery. Each encounter, each moment, each reflection brings us closer to our true nature. We realize that we are not isolated beings, but interconnected expressions of a larger reality. This journey may not always be comfortable, as it often brings us face to face with our deepest insecurities, fears, and unhealed wounds. Yet within each reflection lies the opportunity for healing, growth, and transformation. What if, every time you looked at another person, you saw a part of your own soul gazing back at you? How might that change the way you treat others, the way you treat yourself? The mirror principle challenges us to go beyond superficial judgments, to see each person as a reflection, a teacher, a reminder of the vast potential within us. Life, in all its complexity, is an intricate web of mirrors, reflecting the beauty, strength, and wisdom that lie within each of us. So, the next time you find yourself in a moment of frustration or admiration, pause and look into the mirror life is offering. What is it trying to show you? What can you learn from the reflection? In these moments of introspection, we step into a new way of being, one where life is no longer something that happens to us, but something that happens for us. By embracing the mirror principle, we're given the power to create a life that reflects our highest intentions. When we work on cultivating love, peace, and harmony within, the world around us begins to mirror those qualities back, and in that, we find the essence of true transformation. What are your thoughts on the mirror principle? How has life reflected parts of yourself that surprised you? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences. And if you're intrigued by these kinds of ideas, don't forget to subscribe for more insights. Check out the video in the description where we dive even deeper into these mysteries and reveal more about the journey within.